Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, hello, my name is Tanaka. I'm the CEO and founder of Black Tea Sweetie, which is a small cosmetics business that sells lip gloss. It was made to inspire people to love and embrace their skin and to be unapologetically them. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. As you can see by today's title of the video, we're going to be talking about how to take professional product photos for your website. PSA, public disclaimer, I am no professional, okay? I did what I did to survive. I very much DIY'd this, but I think it turned out really nice. I just want to show y'all how I did what I did to get what I did. I want to show y'all how I did.
2 hours later.
I wanted to show you guys what I did to get what I have on my website because it might be helpful for any future entrepreneurs or current entrepreneurs that are looking for a way to get some professional photos but at home. So let's get straight into it. So the first step is to get your products. These are my products right here, and you're going to be taking your pictures on a white background. Very important to get a white background or a blank background, because when we're editing, we're going to be editing out the background. So make sure your lighting is good as well, and then now just position your products how you want them to be and take your pictures. So now to get that swatch effect, I got a lip gloss that was running out, and basically what I'm going to be doing is just drawing a swatch on a blank piece of paper. So I'll show you that next. So once the swatch is done being drawn out, or colored out, this is what you get. Just like the product photos, please get a white background because it makes the editing out so much simpler instead of using a busy background. And now we just take our pictures. If you do this, make sure to space out the swatches a bit more so you have more room. So now we need to edit our pictures before we do more of the technical stuff. So to edit my pictures, I use Lightroom. This is a free app. You can get it on Android or iOS, and it's really good. So now you're gonna get your pictures and choose the one that you want to edit first. And here you can change like the contrast, the highlights, the exposure, stuff like that. And usually when I'm editing my photos, I don't like to do too much because I want the product to look the same. So the editing is completely up to you and how you want your product to look like. For the swatch editing, it's a bit different. This is after the background was taken out. To take out the background, I use this app called Procreate. It does cost money though, so I gave a free alternative called Pics Art, but I'll show you that later on in the video. And then the way you edit your swatch will kind of be the same way you edit your product photos. Quick disclaimer before we get started, I wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be showing you two methods of editing. The first one will be using Pics Art, which is a more accessible app you can use both on your tablet or phone. And then the second version will be a bit more difficult, if I can say, or more on the technical side. So I wanted to give you guys two options that you can choose from. So as I was saying, you're going to open up this app called Pics Art. And then choose the product that you want to edit. And you're going to choose the option that says cut out. There's the little scissors button. You're going to choose that and choose outline. And now you're going to manually outline the object that you want to stay. And it's going to delete everything else that is not outlined. And then you'll be done. And as you can see, there's some areas that were missed. So what you're going to do is choose the restore button and then go in and fill in those areas. And then boom, you got your cutout object now. So now you don't have a background. And now you're gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the swatch, but here was a little different. So you're gonna choose the cutout option again, but now choose background. And then, so basically everything is considered a background. So you're gonna choose the erase button and erase all the red. So once I choose that preview button, you'll see the red. So now you're gonna erase all the red so that the swatch is the only thing that's left. And there you go. It's not perfect. You'll be a bit more precise, but it's okay because we're going to be using a white background anyway, so it'll hide that. So you're going to save that, then get a blank background, and then you're going to crop that to a square. You're going to get the swatch and put that on the paper. Not paper, sorry, on the background. And you'll be able to adjust the size and the position of where it is. And then you're also going to get your product photo, and then boom, this is how you can get that professional photo but using Pics Art. When using this app though, I'm not able to do the mirror effect, so this is the best that I could do. So now we're going to do our second method of editing, and this is how we create that mirror effect. We're going to be using Photoshop. So you're going to get your product photo, copy that. The background is already taken out. You're going to go to create a new project, and then I put the resolution as 300. You're going to go to edit on the top, and you're going to paste that. And then at the left, you're going to go to the eraser tool and choose the magic eraser, and that automatically removes the background. And then now you're going to go to the layer side, and you're going to duplicate layer 1, which is your original layer, so that there's 2. Now that there's 2, you're going to go to the top, edit, and you're going to go all the way down to transform and choose flip vertically. Then you're going to put that underneath our original layer, and making sure on the layer side that layer 1 copy is underneath layer 1, so that it's so it looks like that. As you can see, the corners are not aligning, so what I do is I go to the top again, go to edit. Now I go to transform, but this time I choose distort, and you'll be able to, like, I don't know how to explain it. You'll be able to distort it basically, so you can do this. Once you're done playing around with it, you're going to go back to the left bottom and you're going to choose this little thing. Yeah, that little icon. It's called the mask layer. You're going to click that and then go to your tools on the right and you're going to choose the gradient tool. And basically this is what's going to give you that mirror effect. So you're going to drag that and then boom. So now I'm just going to play around with it and get it to how I want it to look like. And then there you go. Now we need to get our swatch on here. So you're going to get your swatch, you're going to copy that. Background is already taken out. I'm going to go ahead and paste that, adjusting the size. Then you're going to go to your magic eraser tool again on the right, and then you're going to remove the background. Now you're just going to go in and make sure that it removes the black, because sometimes it doesn't do it. So you just manually do it. And now you just adjust it to how you want it, the size and where it's positioned. A trick for this, if you want it to be precise, is you're going to go to the top, you're going to go to view, you're going to go down to show, and then you're going to put grid. So now you can be more precise and it'll be a lot more symmetrical. The last step that I usually do is I'll fix up any errors that are there. So usually the product photo, not all of the background is taken off. So I'll go in with my eraser tool and just fix up those little areas that were missed. And then boom, this is how you create the mirrorless effect on a photo. I want to show you guys another one. There's going to be one more after this. But this one was a little bit different because there's two products here and one of them is aligned differently. So I have two pictures here that I'm going to be using, one that's alone and then one that's paired. So I'm going to go ahead and copy the first one, which is paired, and create a new project with that. Doing the same thing as I did for the last one, putting the resolution as 300. Go ahead and paste that. Then using the magic eraser tool to remove that background. And then I'm getting my other object, which is the one. I'm going to copy that and paste that so that everything is together. And then I'm going to hide that new layer. So now I'm going to, instead of the magic eraser tool, I'm going to use the regular eraser tool to erase that box. So what this is going to do is I'm going to have one picture of the lip gloss and then one picture of the box. So two separate photos. Now we're going to do the same exact thing I did for the first product photo by duplicating the layer, flipping it, and distorting it so that it's aligned. So now I can edit the box without messing up the other one because it's angled a bit differently. So now, because there were two different layers, what we're going to do is we're going to take the layer 1 copy and the layer 2 copy, and we're going to put them together, as you can see here. And now we're going to merge them down so that it's one layer now, because there's no more distorting that we need to do. All we need to do now is mask that layer. So you're going to click the mask button, go to the gradient tool, and then now you'll be able to do that mirror effect. And then there you go. You can add the swatch if you want to, and then fix up any mistakes that were there. The last thing I'm going to show you is how to put two swatches together. It's really simple. You can even do this with Pics Art too. So you're going to copy the swatch. You're going to create a new project. You're going to go ahead and paste that. Magic erase tool, delete that background. Then you're going to go ahead and get your second swatch, copy, paste, delete that background, and then now you're just going to flip that around and put the sizing bigger. And then you're going to put that layer underneath so it does that like brush technique, if you know what I mean. And then now you just adjust it to how you want it to look. And then you merge it down so that they're together, so that you can move it as one. And then boom. You can also remove the background so that it can be that transparent look, so you can put it on your website. And there you go. That will be it for today's video. If you watched to the end, thank you for watching. If you have any questions regarding the video or what I was doing, or if something was a little bit confusing or you want to know more about, leave your question in the comments and I'll be sure to answer. So yeah, that'll be it. My next video will probably be how to take Instagram product photos. I'll leave up pictures right now so you can see the vibe of how I take my photos. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more content like this in the future, be sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!